touching you. Sometimes hurt you almost more than I can stand.
He was singing when he went swimming in the lake, carrying a big old weight around his neck.
Almost more than I can stand.
For when love shoots you in the back and steals your horse.
I am shit-faced. Your mama, Mary Beth, will continue to play this music till her dying day. Ain't no dust storm, plague of locusts, or child welfare agent can stop me. This song is so cute.
Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys.
If you let your babies grow up to be cowboys, they'll have fantasies that involve tractors, a ham, and a pair of twins. My poor ex-husband Oliver.
Doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. They'll never stay home and they're always alone. even with someone they love. A cowboy ain't easy to love, he's harder to hold. He'd rather give you a song than silver or gold. Budweiser buckles and soft faded Wranglers, and each night begins a new day. If you can't understand him and he don't die young, you'll probably just ride away. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Make them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. 'Cause they'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. Cowboy loves smoky old pool rooms and clear mountain mornings. Little warm puppies and children and girls of the night. Them that don't know him won't like him, and them that do sometime won't know how to take him. He ain't wrong, he's just different, and his pride won't let him do things to make you think he's right. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys.
You know how to keep your babies from growing up to be cowboys? Make them a castrato. My boys sing real good.
Make them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow.
I need a gun to shoot a dog.
I had this song playing when Mary Ellen was born. Had her right there on the pool table, and they didn't stop the game.
She came to me shortly after Christmas. Said she hated spoiling New Year's Eve, but the truth doesn't wait to come in season, and what we had feared was now believed. She said she'd leave come Monday morning, catch a plane if I split the fare. She had friends who lived in New York City. She'd look 'em up and have the baby there. And now she's alone in New York City, living like, Lord, I wonder how. An angel in hell in New York City, but I can't think about that now. Honey, will you tell him Bible stories and give him all the love I never could, and never tell him too much about his daddy, 'cause there's not too much to say that's good. He'll have to learn it all from his mother, how to count and say his ABC. But when you teach him prayers to say at bedtime, leave off God bless Daddy, won't you please? Now they're alone in New York City, living like, Lord, I wonder how. Two angels in hell in New York City,
been alone in New York City. I ain't never been east of the Mississippi. Ain't for me. I'm a lady, not a whore.
I can't think about that now.
Small in the saddle? Here's some tunes to whistle on a lonely night. K-Rose.
Having trouble finding a place to park? Notice the lines are getting longer at the food store? 19 million illegal aliens live in this country, most of them in San Andreas. Our organization has banned immigration green cards outright today. Preserve the status quo in our favor. Vote yes on Proposition 832. Illegal aliens do a valuable job packing groceries and caring for your lawn, but they should learn. America is not a land of handouts. While they're illegal, they have no rights, they have no status, they have no expectations, and they're happy to be here. It's a win-win for America. If we give them green cards, soon they'll be just like us, overweight, unhappy, and too lazy to do menial tasks. Vote yes on Proposition 832.
Mr. Conway Twitty and Miss Loretta Lynn, tear it up for us.
Hey, Louisiana woman,
Mississippi man.
we get together every time we can. The Mississippi River can't keep us apart. There's too much love in this Mississippi heart.
Too much love in this Louisiana heart.
See the alligator all waiting nearby. Sooner or later they know I'm gonna try. When she waved from the bank, don't you know I know it's a goodbye fishing line. See you a while ago. With the Louisiana woman waiting on the other side, the Mississippi River don't look so wide. Louisiana woman,
Mississippi man.
we get together every time we can. The Mississippi River can't keep us apart. There's too much love in this Mississippi heart.
Too much love in this Louisiana heart. Well, I thought I'd been left, but I never had till I was wrapped in the arms of a Mississippi man. When he holds me close, it feels almost like another hurricane just to rip the coast. If you can't come to me, I'm gonna go to him. That Mississippi River, Lord, I'm gonna swim.
Hey, Louisiana woman,
Mississippi man,
we get together every time we can. The Mississippi River can't keep us apart. There's too much love in this Mississippi heart.
too much love in this Louisiana heart.
Well, the Mississippi River, Lord, it's 1 mile wide, and I'm gonna get me to the other side.
Mississippi man, I'm losing my mind. Gotta have your lovin' one more time.
I'm gonna jump in the river, and here I go. Too bad, alligator, you swim too slow. Hey, Louisiana woman,
Mississippi man,
we get together every time we can. The Mississippi River can't keep us apart. There's too much love in this Mississippi heart.
too much love in this Louisiana
Oh,
heart.
there's too much love in this Mississippi heart.
Too much love in this Louisiana heart.
Hey, there's too much love in this Mississippi heart.
Too much love in this. Hello?
Mom, it's me.
Jimmy! How great to hear from you! How are you?
Not good, Mom. I killed a man drunk driving. I need bail money bad. Can you remortgage the house?
Every day is Mother's Day. San Andreas telephone for those difficult conversations.
Grab your man, jump on his back, and jab him in the side with your spurs.
Well, I love a rainy night. I love a rainy night. I love to hear the thunder, watch the lightning when it lights up the sky. You know it makes me feel good. Well, I love a rainy night, such a beautiful sight. I love to feel rain on my face, taste the rain on my lips. In the moonlight shadows, showers wash all my cares away. I wake up to a sunny day, 'cause I love a rainy night. Yeah, I love a rainy night. Well, I love a rainy night. Well, I love a rainy night. Ooh, ooh. I love a rainy night. I love a rainy night. I love to hear thunder, watch the lightning when it lights up the sky. You know it makes me feel good. Well, I love a rainy night. night, such a beautiful sight. I love to feel rain on my face, taste the rain on my lips. In the moonlight shadows, puts a song in this heart of mine, puts a smile on my face every time, 'cause I love a rainy night. Yeah, I love a rainy night. Oh, I love a rainy night. Yeah, I love a rainy night. Showers wash all my cares away. I wake up to a sunny day, 'cause I love a rainy night. Yeah, I love a rainy night.
I also love a rainy night. Great for disposing of things and nobody seeing anything. Everything washed away, including my conscience and all the evidence.
See it in my eyes, yeah, I love a rainy night, but it makes me
K-Rose, because if you spend more time with farm animals than your wife, you'll have a lonely heart and a nasty infection.
K-Rose, how come there are no stores in San Andreas that sell belt buckles? I need one the size of a hubcap. I bought a huge one in Florida that was a memorial to diaper fetishism. Great for moms.
She was called the Scarlet Woman by the who would go to
I bet the lot of you couldn't cook a pot of beans on an open campfire. When the cities go up in flames and we're back to our senses, you'll need skills like shucking corn and killing small animals with your bare hands.
She found me outside one Sunday morning, begging money from a man I didn't know. She took me in and wiped away my childhood. A woman of the streets, this lady Rose. This bed of roses that I lay on, where I was taught to be a man. This bed of roses where I'm living is the only kind of life I understand. She was a handsome woman, just 35, who was spoken to in town by very few. She managed the late evening business like most of the town wish they could do. And I learned all the things that a man should know from a woman not approved of, I suppose. But she died knowing that I really loved her. Off life's bramble bush I picked a rose. This bed of roses that I lay on, where I was taught to be a man. This bed of roses where I'm living is the only kind of life I understand. This bed of roses that I lay on.
I ain't no scarlet woman, and I bitterly resent the accusations. I don't go near young boys. Old men with weak hearts and a lot of life insurance. That's much more my style. I'm a gentlewoman.
It's not a car, it's an iron horse with a drinking problem. K-Rose.
I love my kids more than anything.
Which is why Mom keeps me clinically obese, so I won't run away.
That's where Cake comes in. My sister's son got to 18 and just ran away. She was brokenhearted. Now me and little Joshua celebrate every day with Cake. He's my number one, and he knows it. Now he's not running anywhere. Why not celebrate with Cake every day? Celebrate with Cake.
Here comes Amos. Now Amos Moses was a Cajun. He lived by himself in the swamp. He hunted alligator for a living. He'd just knock him in the head with a stone. The Louisiana law gon' get you, Amos. It ain't legal hunting alligator down in the swamp, boy. Now everybody blamed his old man for making him mean as a snake. When Amos Moses was a boy, his daddy would use him for alligator bait. Tie a rope around his waist and throw him in the swamp. Alligator bait in the Louisiana bayou. About 45 minutes southeast of Thibodaux, Louisiana, lived a man called Doc Millsap and his pretty wife Hannah. Well, they raised up a son that could eat up his weight in groceries. Named him after a man of the cloth. Called him Amos Moses. Yeah. Now all the folks around South Louisiana said Amos was a hell of a man. He could trap the biggest, the meanest alligator and just use one hand. That's all he got left, called alligator bit it. Left arm gone clean up to the elbow. Well, the sheriff got wind that Amos was in the swamp trapping alligator skin. So he snuck in the swamp, gonna get the boy, but he never come out again. Well, I wonder where the Louisiana sheriff went to. Well, you can so get lost in the Louisiana bayou. About 45 minutes southeast of Thibodaux, Louisiana, lived a cat called Doc Millsap and his pretty wife Hannah. Well, they raised up a son that could eat up his weight in groceries.
I knew a Cajun once. In fact, I knew 13 of them, but only 4 simultaneously. Bayou does crazy things to a lady.
Make it count, son.
Amos, I'm here for you, honey. And this time, you won't have to pay. Well, I declare, time for the K-Rose line. Who's calling up? My cattle are vibrating.
The music your boss makes you play, it really speaks to me. You're always talking about being faithful and cheating at the same time. Man, that sounds really great. And I love the harmonica thing. I play harmonica too. Listen, I was wondering if you're into news, guys. I'm on the news.
It's your fault what's happened to this country. You care more about a bad batch of baloney than the things that mean something.
People don't care about the things that matter. They want to be entertained with explosions and car chases and orphans on fire. And that's what we give them, even if we have to cause it ourselves.
You damn city slickers. Nikki Gilly is singing about making the world go away. It's easy, stupid. That's what pharmaceutical companies are for.
Make the world go away.
Grin has changed my life.
And get it off my shoulders. Say the things you used to say.
Have you ever spent a holiday in the horse show?
And make the world go away. You remember when you loved me? For the world took me astray. If you do, then forgive me. And make the world go away. Make the world go away. And get it off my shoulders. Say the things you used to say. And make the world go away. I'm sorry if I've hurt you. I'll make it up day by day. Just tell me that you love me. And make the world go away. Make the world go away. And get it off my shoulders. Say the things you used to say. And make the world go away. Say the things you used to say.
'cause all America loves a cowboy.
It ain't easy raising 9 kids, especially with all the hours I work. Kids, if you're listening, Larry Joe, you leave your sister Ellie alone. She's going through a natural transition into womanhood. Here's a record that'll put hair on your chest. Sure did in my case. A whole lot of it.
2 cigarettes in an ashtray. My love and I in a small cafe. Then a stranger came along and everything went wrong. Now there's 3 cigarettes in the ashtray. I watched her take him from me, and his love is no longer my own. Now they are gone, and I sit alone and watch 1 cigarette burn away. I watched her take him from me.